Mm-hmm. It's dog. If you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. I'll call you back till I got that
Mike
back.
Tirico,
By
Greg
the way,
Olds are
I
ready to get
ball.
this one going.
I'm
Jake
dead
Bates
faithful. You
set to get
niggas
it
faithful.
started.
Thought I have a piece
And
of
off we
smoking the
go
pineapple
from the
first
Windy
and it
City.
tasted. I'm sipping on a codeine margarita. My Mexican, yeah, I call her my mama Rita. Bro,
From the
recipes dog,
35,
bro.
it's
What the
first and
fuck was he
10.
talking about on that?
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And he's down on
Yo,
the
Drake, come
outside
on.
of midfield. Markham
Let's go,
at the
Drake.
48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That is hard.
We eat those. Oh, we eat those. We eat those, brother. Oh my God.
Into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos.
Go, Rome. We eat those. I know he like, what's this?
And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
I had to stop that story. That nigga want to come and pop me in my shit real quick.
So here's Santos.
Let me do it all the way back because he got J-Mo. Yep, I know it. See? Yep. I knew. See, niggas play with the Lions. I know what they on. I knew he was gonna put J-Mo back there. I'm like, you like the Lions, you definitely gonna put J-Mo back there. Come on. That's basic. That's the standard. We like to keep Deshaun right out there because he's tall, bro. Like that height, sometimes I feel like gets me interception. Even though Tyreek's too much faster.
Now the first
Oh yeah, wrap him up. Let's go. None of that.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 33-yard line.
On second down, Goff.
You gotta come down, Brisker.
It is Williams. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and like this is going to take advantage.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Flush to his right.
Bro, this nigga has 8 fucking million days back there.
And he is out of bounds.
You cannot have that.
It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. From the gun, it's Goff.
Let's go, Jalen. Why did you leave the end zone now?
Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
We had to get out of there.
At about the 13-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10.
He played outside.
It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
Second and 10.
It's second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try to run through. It's Swift, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he can push his way forward and pick up the first down.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter.
Come on.
They've got it with a second down and 10.
Okay, we need to fucking die here.
What is that? A quick slant. Looked in by Moore. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A first hit for DJ. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. To throw is Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden.
Okay.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. On the ground, it's Swift. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Monungai, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on.
Off to throw on first down. This pass complete to Raymond. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Yeah, boy. Defense, come on now. Boxing. He wasn't ready for prime time. Give me my game. I'm starting to say give me my game. It was very 20. I should just ran it in. But then got quit. Some more points. He's box. Go Chicago.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Josh Blackwell to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here.
I don't know why I went back.
Begin with an incomplete pass. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So 2nd down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That's complete. Cole Kmet. Oh, this big guy is moving. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal.
God, he was moving.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone on 1st.
Bitch ass nigga. He's bigger than him. Take him off him. Who's that over there?
It's a Romadunze touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Come on.
Right
Go,
down the
bro.
middle.
Bring that in.
And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
All right. Yeah, make sure throw it in there.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lions!
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Goes, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence in the pistol.
Yeah.
Took too long. Hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Took too long,
must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down.
Come on.
Man, Thomas has it.
Come on, TJ.
They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Red on red. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw.
Man, good luck.
Completes another one to Thomas.
And he's so fast, and there's nobody
Here
there.
He goes down the right sideline.
Good touch pass.
He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
He blocked a running back. Probably good.
Brian Thomas Jr.
They're going to show it? Yeah, I think he did.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football
double drag.
Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time,
Mix it up a little bit better than that, but
that one splits the
I can
uprights.
mix it up a little bit better than that.
Start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. To throw is Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is going to be down to, it looks like, about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Sends this to the end zone. And that is
Oh my fucking God.
The Bears
God.
break the tie here in the first. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
God, that was actually a hell of a fucking pass. Holy
Santos
shit,
has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
right where it needs to be. You want to give me time? You want to keep me fired about it? I'm a fucking pocket passer, bro. I don't even like that. Not a QB on the ball guy, even though I should with these things for sure.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Come on, touchdown. Touchdown.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
I know.
Connects with the open man downfield.
Oh,
Stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Sometimes I try to say
No doubt
touchdown
they take a repeat
and
of how
like
this game
reverse my
began
own
from,
effect. I
and
was
that
trying to
play
do
has them on their way
reverse right there.
towards it.
So it probably
Scripting
worked.
for success.
I didn't say
They'll keep
touchdown, probably
pressing the
would actually
advantage
put
too
that.
until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, I'm gun.
From the red zone now. Looking for somewhere to throw. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. Second and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oh, okay. My middle zone just does not guard that at all, huh?
The Jaguars making a one-point game.
We're just gonna keep not guarding that. I'm on that
Jr.,
left
the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
That's fucked.
Now after tying this game
Damn
up,
little.
they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return.
I do gotta
Spot
remember the
ball
weakness
at
of
the
this team
35
is
to begin this drive.
So let's just not act like I'm supposed to be boxing
Nice field
niggas up.
position here. Bears getting set.
Good
First
stuff.
and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25.
Goodbye. Let's fucking go. What a cut.
The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Fucking go,
It's a roll
kid.
of dudes, a touchdown. His
Oh, we've been
second
throwing
scoring
dots
catch of the
today.
game.
That wasn't a dot. That was just great run out the catch.
And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this.
Whoops. Goodbye. See ya. I see why you let the CPU tackle.
Santos now for the extra point.
I'm just making him watch it.
Extra point sent right down
We gotta
the
get a
middle.
fucking stop though. I'm talking
And the
shit, but
Bears
we
break
suck
that
big on
tie
defense
and
too.
now lead by 7.
We're trash.
Well, they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
It gets sexy. I can't continue here.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Bang. Oh, I kicked that. I didn't.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay, Papa.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll take over here. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence.
Yeah.
He goes down. The Bears got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Open. These are 24. See? Hey, Soko, so high. Here we go, so high.
3rd and long for him here.
Ooh.
Connect on the 3rd down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's a good punt.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance.
I was like the great dive. I don't know what happened to Kyler. Did he get bumped there? I think I just didn't put my phone back deep enough.
He fields this at the 18. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
Where's my player?
12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Bet we can get outside that penalty. Come on, man. We got to carry this fast, bro.
Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Go away.
And he just hucks this
I wanted to throw a one-on-one to Rome, but I was like, nah, let's not get greedy.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Second and 10 now. Williams.
We hold on to those. Come on, Lovely.
Quick rally to the catch by the defense. Stopping the gain at the 33. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Swift gets it on the option. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Good blocking.
The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Well, machine.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
I might have found how to bop.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato!
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
No, sir.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Lawrence.
Okay.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they
You
push
got
this
so much
down to the
shit.
opposing 47-yard
Yeah,
line.
you gotta switch it up, brother.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
For a Jaguars first down.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. That one's on the mark.
Boy.
Jacoby Myers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence with it on first.
Go ahead.
Gets this one to Myers. And he gets this forward to the 19. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Bears' 19-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence.
What?
At the 4.
What?
Advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now a
What?
timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to the air. Lawrence.
Let's
Oh,
go.
trying to force it into the slant. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the
Let's
Bears
fucking
are
go,
finally
KG.
tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
What a fucking dime, bro. Caleb is in fucking insane.
DJ Moore, the touchdown.
Oh my God. Yeah, you gotta pack it up after that one. That one was not, brother. Jesus Christ. I was just dot central all day. Bang. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. All right, man. 2 more games till we're ranked. Might just pack it up after the ranked game. Uh-oh. I don't even remember playing it first. I don't know when I played it. Guess I won though. We're gonna go in someone pretty sweaty now. Not that those guys aren't sweaty. Like, I mean, like someone who's gonna get like Kansas City, or we're gonna go against Kansas City or Baltimore, and they're gonna be like a spammer, and they're gonna like cheese, and they're gonna like also like run stunts and like do all that shit. Watch. 'Cause those guys aren't like they're probably good, but like, 'cause those guys have like pretty solid offense. They weren't like ass. Didn't check my offense, and then I get one stop, and so
EA Sports coverage
I
of the
just really
National
good on
Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up,
okay, we gotta stop Saquon.
ready to square off.
The Eagles are no joke necessarily.
Eagles and the Chicago Bears.
I don't necessarily respect Hurts in this game, but he also was a fast quarterback, so he's still fast.
Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started.
Make Hurts, make him win the game with Hurts. Because if Saquon gets fucking 200 yards rushing, we're done.
And that one is through the
If we can't stop
end
Saquon,
zone. It is a touchback.
Absolutely fucked. Which is definitely saying something because our run defense sucks in this team. No, fuck that.
Williams gonna throw on the first play. That is caught downfield by Odunze. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's to Odunze again. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll get him down.
Let's fucking go.
Gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Williams to the air once more.
I should have threw a spinner. I threw it too late. That was the read, but I threw it way too late.
From Texas.
I threw that shit way too
Anytime
late.
a
It's
team
not going to happen
suffers
again.
an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get
I like
away
to
from
come
our
down
game
and
plan.
possession
We
catch
need
that,
to
but I threw
adjust.
that shit
I don't
fucking
think that's the
OD
case.
late.
There's a lot of game left, a
Might
lot
be
of
RPO
chances to
flag.
avenge that play
Oh,
and
crap.
still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what
hurry?
went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
We're going to
They'll
adjust
be
it.
disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
We're going to pocket.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught.
Anything. There's an hour out over there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol.
Come on.
Devontae Smith.
Let him play underneath.
After
That's
a
good.
gain of 5.
Yeah, this
but
guy's
that
good.
is
He's
enough
got
for
some
a
nice
first
quick reads. Let's go.
First down.
I can't believe.
A gain of 5.
Like, he's getting on offense. I threw that so fucking late. That's
Hurts working in the pistol.
oh, I got. What am I
This
doing?
one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds.
I took my eyes off before I was supposed to be guard. Can't do
About
that.
3. From from the 46. Here's 2nd and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown.
Nah, we need to put it.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Again, Hurts.
First down, Philadelphia.
Looking right side. He's got a receiver.
He just
It's
taking it
Smith.
underneath that.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work his way
Thank
for
God he
about
didn't
4
break
yards.
that.
That's good enough for
Oh,
a
that's
first
good.
down.
That's a good play call.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for
Hike it.
Eagles
Hike
first
it.
down. First and 10 at the 28.
We're gonna put Jaden Johnson on that left
Fast-moving
side.
First quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. First and 10.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. Good. Set. Out. Anyway,
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
73. Delta.
On 2nd down, Barkley.
Oh, great tackle.
It's only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On play action, here's Hurts.
I was going to the end route over there.
And it is
I just
caught.
opened. No, good pass. That was good open.
Easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Fuck. I'm so down.
Is hot in the middle of the
I thought he was
end
going to
zone.
angle route, and then I just...
A.J. Brown.
And I told you underneath, too.
Touchdown,
And he just... I
Eagles.
don't know. Maybe I can do it inside.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the
Hurry.
quarterback
He's
processing
a
with the
hurry.
ball out of his hand,
Hurry.
you
He's
have
a
to
hurry.
win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was
Okay,
that
man, come on.
quickness at the
Look
line
at
of
play.
scrimmage
Yeah.
that led to that touchdown.
See, teams that can run the ball, it's
7-0
like tough to
is
play
our score
against with the
as
Bears.
this kick
Like
is
the
sent
Ravens
into the air.
are like so hard to beat. Oh God, that's why I'm like the
Showing off
Ravens.
big leg. Didn't want to defend a
They
return,
are
so this ball
Derrick Henry and
going
Lamar.
to be
is
spotted
crack,
at the
brother.
35-yard line.
There's just no other way to explain it. They're just insane, as you can imagine. I mean, they should be. I mean, but still, it's just like, oh my God.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, but it didn't look like he was about to get up there.
Very stout there.
As
That's
he
going to
was.
bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good
bad.
pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that
Might run
nearest
the ball here,
defender,
actually.
and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Agunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams.
Man, bro.
Bottled up and taken down.
Number 4. I was like, yeah, he's up
use
the
their
corner.
first time out here.
Yeah,
Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And then he orange accuracies it. That's insane.
As the ball was arriving, there are no flags.
Then he orange accuracies it.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Good D. I tried him.
They felt compelled to go for it
I tried him.
on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Actually not. And keep the defense. Oh, what?
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
Where's my...
It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Go.
Incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll throw here with Hurts on the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
And he's going to have the 1st down.
No way.
Taking a chance there.
All over him. I press underneath, too. That's insane.
Hurts will try it again. He'll let this go deep for the end
zone.
Oh,
my God.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
I fucked up.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Let's fucking go, man.
The break the
I need this.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
King, Phil King. Hey,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I come out the middle on it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, I knew we were gonna hit him. I tried to spit.
Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
I'm like,
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's second and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, Hurts. He's got his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
15 seconds. Can we bomb him?
You hear coaches,
Probably
you
not.
hear commentators. Everybody talks about that middle four, Mike. The final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball
We should have a better
first
pass rush.
coming out of the break.
He's sitting back there. This is a good asshole line. The Lions are tough
They
against
didn't leave much
Cleveland
time
too.
on the clock
With
to put
J-Mo.
together a drive here
Even though I
at the
beat
end
them
of the first
earlier.
half. And the kickoff's
I
coming
think it
their
wasn't
way.
running the ball.
This one
He
is
wasn't
going to
giving them the ball
sail
to get like
through
that.
the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
No, we gotta play.
What is up?
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking
Man, I
for
couldn't
more.
even go any further than that.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's a second and 6.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Now Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, 63. Yo, coach.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts now. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
Okay.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Damn it, bro. This nigga gets bumped. I thought he was going to go up smoother, man. I thought I was going to have that there.
But now
It's not a vision, but he didn't.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there.
Oh, no, that was
just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
It went how I wanted it to.
On 3rd down, it's Williams.
Oh my God, we're just getting cover
They got him.
The cover 4 is just
That
rocky.
is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's taken in. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God.
To the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
What just happened there? What the fuck?
Out in front to be brought in.
That was, man. We're getting boxes, man. Like
Well, it's
that,
pretty
man.
clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Second go.
A first catch for DJ and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DeAndre Swift.
I'm glad I didn't.
Touchdown Bears. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown.
Yeah, run the ball a little more, huh?
Jackson now to return it. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh my God, this nigga's freaking. You still do that?
That's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10 at the
From the 39.
Well,
Here's a first and 10.
Ready to go.
To throw is Williams. Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What is up?
They will run it over center with Swift. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A pickup there of 13. First down, Chicago.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Woo!
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is brought in the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
Come on. Almost out.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, Hurts.
Oh, it was so bad.
Left side by Goddard.
I couldn't animate there. What happened?
Other side of midfield.
This nigga's ass.
He's got a touchdown on the books.
I couldn't even animate.
Earlier,
like, I don't even know what happened.
Gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, thank God.
The defense there to meet up. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Come on.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Hurts.
Let's fuck
This
it
is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. So the RPO going to get it out to Odunze. And
Hey, you think he's just going to run man on me?
Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Hold up.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bears first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's a big one. This third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now, 1st and goal.
I'm out of here.
Now,
You choked, brother.
here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
You choked, brother.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st.
He's mad. You were up 14 to nothing, bro. With ball going into halftime with ball up a half. You threw 3 straight picks. You're by it. I don't feel bad. Thanks, man. Thanks, Nino. Nino got it. Thanks, man. Way to choke that one, bud. And we sneak out of there. That was looking ugly, boys. That one was looking ugly, boys.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998.
This is going to be the toughest game of the match. The Ravens are like compete, in my opinion, well, at least against the Bears, it's like the best team. Like they're so hard. The Ravens are ridiculous. I'd rather go against the Chiefs. So serious. I'd rather go against 99 speed because they were rated 100%. Because these niggas. I mean, if you know what you're doing, obviously. Like, if this dude's ass, he could be ass. Who knows? But man, most sweaty niggas, bro. What they doing? Like, these dudes are just OP. Like, you just can't tackle Lamar. Jay Henry is just big as hell. Like, it's just all bad.
Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass in the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's forced out of bounds after a game.
Who's his wide receiver? I forget. Oh. Hey. Okay. With Silver 1 to start. Nice. Skip the whole bronze there. Is that good? Do you know, do people, it's a start. I wonder how high you can start. I don't know if I've ever started Silver before. We have 6 days. Bro, I bet I can reach champion in this time. Try. Maybe tough though. 5-0. Let's keep going. That didn't count. I don't know. Maybe bro had to go or something. He's like, oh shit, I gotta go. Like, but, you know, never know. People got going on. I rattled that nigga with that switch stick trick. And then he just like couldn't fucking do offense today. He was doing fine. I thought he was doing good. And he just, I don't know.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur,
he started getting uncomfortable. He got a couple start running plays here when we run type shit. All right, this dude's probably really good.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders.
This is probably really good because, you know, when people, only really good players get bad teams. Honestly, the Raiders aren't that good. I mean, well, obviously, that's the number 1 pick. Rematch from what, week 4?
Cairo Santos after the opening kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They've got a man in motion.
Check 58. Slow ball.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they make the tackle at the 38. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, here we go. Slow ball. Hey, go flip her up.
Smith on first down.
Good D.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
I didn't even pass him either. He's still
and they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
53.
From the gun, Smith. Okay, now right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. You're not even set.
This is Genty on 2nd. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
14-yard line.
53.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Raiders, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Genty is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Or invert. Goal line.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's let them do it.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
First drive for a touchdown.
The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Daniel Carlson. Daniel fucking Carlson. Put some respect on that man's name.
Josh Blackwell to return it.
Like, imagine being like turned up by the kicker. Like,
only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
He's all right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, it's Daniel motherfucking Carlson, bruh. You better recognize that's Daniel motherfucking Carlson, son. Like, what?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Okay, he has no outside attack. He does.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Williams.
He's all over, man. That's man. He's all over that.
Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First down, Chicago.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Get that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium
Square, man.
right after
this. Get the fuck out of here. Square is good. Square is very good. I have to get it to Square. Maybe not
We're
on this
back
way.
and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have second down behind the sticks. To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We gotta get out
Working
of
through Colston Loveland. So now it's going to be third and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have a radar gun. But if we did, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Zone read to give to Swift. And he cuts it back right. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights.
This team doesn't matter so much. It's just Caleb Williams. I'm sorry. It's just a thing. I don't know what to tell you.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I gotta take a deep. Fuck that. I don't know. I just feel like I give up kick returns.
And that one flies right up past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
15 yards.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Reload the shot. 13 net. 53. Go, sit up.
Right left.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Come on,
KG.
That's you, KG. Come on, KG.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses.
You gotta be on that.
Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Genty from the gun.
He's going to get forward for about 7 on that run. I feel like not using it. That'd be user Tremaine.
So much to like
you know
about
Tremaine's
that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Check 59, cover.
Here's Smith. This is inside the 15.
He high ball that one.
A 28-yard pickup there.
I think
the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Damn, they got all day, boys. We got to get it back. We got to mix it up. God damn, we got all day. Hey, hey.
Snowball.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here's Smith. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be bottled up.
Thought he wanted Bowers there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
They gotta stay in the
I'm not
4-3,
gonna lie,
man.
I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Straight ahead with Genty.
Yes.
The tackle.
I just want someone to slow him
Solid
down.
gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third down.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Come on. Top 9 trip.
Another give here to Genty.
Yeah.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a first down here.
Hey, here we go, hey. Three on leaf. Hey, three on left.
Smith on fourth down.
Oh my God! Come on, TJ, you're right there.
This
nigga goes for the pick instead of what a pass. I mean, good pass, but
what do you think? Was that a
that's a good
design
place to
read,
test.
or did he just see space and he was reacting
TJ, you gotta
more
make that
on the
play,
old
bro.
quarterback
You gotta like
instinct
come down
there?
and hit that.
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens
I gotta
so fast.
in situations
There really
like
is
that.
instincts on both sides.
That one right down
I
the
gotta
middle.
like switch it to play receiver or some shit, maybe. Nah, fuck that, bro. Sometimes you get picked. It's like I don't know.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
That was a tough. He had to fight for that one.
Blackwell now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
I love that.
Williams off the play fake. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Williams to throw on first. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's another Bears first down.
First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down Bears.
Again, it's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
18 more yards. That's good for a Bears
Looking inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Williams again. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I was hoping he'd break the tackle. Look, I took it away. I was hoping he'd throw away. He didn't break the tackle.
That's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I should have just ran it and ran out of bounds.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson, all set now for the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it.
Oh, why not juke?
And he's out.
I wasn't going to go anywhere. I think I wasn't. I got my yards though.
At their own 29-yard line.
We gotta run this route. Yeah, run this motherfucking route.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And it'll only take us for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying grounded with Swift.
He beat that one person, Swift.
By the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. I'll air it out on 3rd.
Man, bro, I had to run.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Maximilian.
4th and forever coming up. Looking to throw.
I had nothing.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. No one's around him. He's got space. And
I should have went to the other side. I knew he was going to be ready for that, but I didn't think he was. I thought I was going to get a one-on-one situation, but it was too big. So.
Well, you kind of had
I
a feeling,
had to
Brock,
punt.
that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Come on, throw it. Why don't we want to pick the ball off? Like, what are you doing, Kyler?
After the incompletion.
I always do the wrong thing. I throw that as a pick.
In a close game,
like,
you are tempting.
I make it read like that. That
You
is
got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here we go. 390%.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Tuesday.
Here's Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Fucking
They
go.
read that screen perfectly. Interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. 40. At the 20. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
His ass, nigga.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Santos to kick off for
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
He's mindlessly throwing bubbles.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the
Don't
end
allow that
zone
over
for a
there.
touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Pass. That's pass. That's not.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Holla.
13X.
Holla.
From the gun, Smith.
Yeah,
Going for his
Gino.
back, but it's
Gino.
incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Gino
Boy,
Gambino.
offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a
Gambino,
completion in that
Gino
area, it not just
Montrino.
sparks your offense, but it just turns that
Gino
aggressiveness
Petrino.
way up. They just couldn't quite
I don't even know
find
how
the
to say it.
connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Press. Make him think we getting safety.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Gino is poop water.
Deep
Wow.
on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't
Put
connect.
the
4th
ball
down
in
coming up.
Gino's hand. That's what we want,
So many
baby.
coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Hey, here we go, hey. Reload your shit. Thirteen X.
That's fine.
Hey, we go.
No.
Quick pass left side.
They ain't went back
They
to a
push this
bubble,
down to the
bro.
opposing
That's all you
47-yard
got,
line.
man. Come on, your
They
ass,
left
man.
the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Uh-oh. What happened?
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, here we go, hey. Reload your shit. 49, flip it off, 49. Strike. 53. Hey, it's a clip.
And again, it's Smith. Here's his cut. That's
I was like, I don't even know how I'm guarding.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Give him 37 on the play.
I got clicked off
And
and
that's a
like as
Vegas
soon as the
first
ball
down.
got high.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Andy. Hold on.
Lion.
Smith's going to throw again. Finds Genty underneath. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Bears' 2-yard line.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. Good defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
No, bro. I really deep in right here.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
No, boy, he got a first there.
Not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Man. That's bullshit. No way he doesn't fumble. Man, that's not. Should have kept my shit on aggressive tackling, bro. We would have popped his ass.
From inside the 1, here's first and goal. Before the play clock expires, Pete Carroll averts that penalty, signals timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Run line. 13 next.
Genty.
Oh, I knew it was wrong. I'm like, he doing all this. I ran him in, but we got blocked, so.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10
70
now
yards
from
for
the
the score
30.
and 2. We're going for overtime. That's
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Getting out to his left. He's running with it, and he's out of bounds beyond
That's all we gotta do. We gotta run with, bro.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw it. Has his man caught by Dunze. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
You're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win. Williams trying to throw for it. Escapes the and there he goes. They get to him for a sack, and that may just save them this game. They remain up by 1.
RN wasn't open.
Now here's the timeout after the sack. Had to take it, and they're down to just 1 final play. So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he will score. And with almost no time left,
actually, maybe.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell
you. I would have to throw
it.
I would have to return the aim because that's ridiculous.
Onside kicks.
I can't do that.
And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Carlson now
I put it too far inside on the onside. I stuck it onside.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. So put
I
this in the
lost one.
win
That was a
column
tough
for
one.
the
Can't get it. I
Raiders.
suck at 2 point. I gotta work on my
And
2 point
finally, Brock, they
conversions.
can exhale
I
and take a few
put that
breaths
down.
because I don't
I don't
imagine
think it was
any of
open.
them were
We
breathing
can go
easy
back to
during
it
that
after
one
this.
with how close this game
After
was.
Them or us? We're both.
Ending
All of
so
us.
animations.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It
Look
is
at
so
that.
hard,
Like,
Kate,
that's
to
a
match the
crazy one.
adrenaline
Like, look
surge
at
they
that.
feel
That was
right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player.
Man, that was
And that
an
you
insane
hope in all
picture.
these moments you can
I
execute
fought
so
back.
you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Oh, the triangle was open. I never read that. Oh, it's X too. I didn't see X. I swear, boom. I don't. Might have had circle right away too. Like, I'm so bad. I don't know. I had so much open. I just gotta trust it. I feel like I didn't see it. And X was open too. GG's. Some work to do. So, be on later, maybe more. Maybe I don't know. 2 hours. That was